Alexa, open the magic door.
Welcome back to the magic door. Our journey begins here, with 3 roads. One leads to the mountains, another leads to the sea. The last is a spooky path into the dark forest. There is also a small mailbox to our right. Would you like to go to the mountains, to the sea, or to the dark forest? You could also open the mailbox.
Go to the spooky forest.
Okay, follow me on a path of fallen leaves. The path heads through skeleton-like trees, and we soon find ourselves in a dark, cold forest. It feels a bit creepy here. We don't have to keep going. I think it will only get creepier. Would you like to keep going or get out of here?
Keep going.
Okay, we will keep going, but let's stick close together. At any time if you get too scared, just say, start over and we will find the magic door. Oh my, do you feel that cold wind? It sure is getting dark. I don't like that. Let's walk faster. Oh, look ahead, up high through the trees. Do you see that? I see a faint light peeking through. Now let's go. As we speed walk together along the path, we realize the light peeking through the trees is coming from some sort of large house on a hill in front of us. It is still too far to see the details. What was that? Someone or something else is here with us. Would you like to keep going or get out of here?
Keep going.
Okay, let's go. It's getting creepier. Stay close to me. We need to make it out of these woods fast. Suddenly, a hairy, wrinkly, scruffy man pops out of the dark forest in front of us.
Hey, you. Yeah, you too. I've been watching you too. You're still looking for the wimpy, weak wizard, aren't you? Well, I've seen him. Yeah, that's right. He's not doing so well, you know. He came limping on this path not too long ago. I think the witch got him. And now he's desperate, coming to these dark woods, hobbling to the witch's mansion. Maybe looking for a potion he thinks will cure him. Good luck, I say. In no time, the witch will return here, and when she does, she'll put that wizard out of his misery.
I'm not sure this strange man knows what he's talking about.
Well, go now. Go and fetch your feeble friend.
The man then walks back into the shadows of the dark forest. We both stop and ponder a moment. What if the wizard really is in the witch's mansion right now? Or perhaps this unscrupulous individual is setting us up. Would you like to keep going or get out of here?
Keep going.
Thankfully, after walking just a few more steps down the path, the trees become less dense and we can see a stone wall in front of us glowing in the moonlight. The path takes us right to an open metal gate in the wall. Beyond the gate, we see a grand Gothic-style house. The light we could see before now shines bright in a window at the top of the house. The wind is strong, and I think it's getting colder.
That's my ears. Ow.
The metal gate here is now wide open. Would you like to go through the gate or get out of here?
Go through the gate.
We walk through the open gate and find ourselves on a cobblestone driveway leading up to the big house. The house is dark except for the single light shining through the third-story window. As we approach the front steps, a spooky fog moves around us.
He's in there.
What? Did you just say something? Wait. Look. Did you just see that? A figure moved past that third-floor window. Someone's up there. Let's go up the steps and knock on the door. We walk up to the massive wooden door. I reach for the door knocker in the center, but before I touch it, the knocker knocks all by itself. The door opens just a bit. We both look at each other. Do you think somebody's in there? Should we go inside? Stay outside? Or get out of here?
Go inside.
Okay, I push the door open more. We peek inside. It's pitch dark. We can't see anything. It seems no one is around. Together we step inside a dark entryway. The door slams behind us. Yikes, it's spooky in here. Yeah, I don't like that. We really need some light. It sure would be nice to find a light switch. Maybe we should feel around for one. What would you like to do now?
Feel around for a light switch.
Okay, we slowly run our hands along the walls, starting by the front door. You stick close by me. We feel mostly the smooth, cold walls. Oh, wait. I feel something right here. Oops, that's not a light. That's a creepy clock. Let's keep going. Touch this. We run into what feels like a door frame. We step inside, still feeling for a switch. Oh, here's something. It feels like a button. I wonder if I should press it. What would you like to do now?
Press the button.
Okay, I press the button. And yes, we have some light. It's not bright, but we can finally see. Look around. We're in a very small room. I think we're in an elevator. Watch out. The doors are closing. The elevator starts moving down. The doors open and we see only smoke and hear strange noises. The smoke clears a bit and we see a fiery glow in the room in front of us. I believe we are looking into a cellar. It is hard to see, but I think there are some shelves ahead, at the back of this room. Should we step into the cellar or stay here in the elevator?
Go into the cellar.
Okay, we step out onto a stone floor. As we do, the strange rumbling gets louder and scarier. At least we can now see a little bit more. Sure enough, there are shelves lining the wall at the back of this small room. Should we walk over to the shelves or leave this room?
Walk to the shelves.
We walk over to the shelves in the back of the room. They are empty except for a brass candlestick with one candle in it. There is also a single match sitting on the candlestick's base. I quickly light the candle with the match and pick it up. In the glow of the candlelight, I see that the smoke and fiery glow is coming from underneath the closed door. I can also see the elevator still open on the other side of the room. Should we go to the closed door or go back to the elevator?
Go to the closed door.
Okay, we walk over to the closed door. Smoke is seeping through the bottom of the door and there is still a lot of noise coming from behind the door. I open the door and we find a smoky stairwell. We quickly realize the noise and smoke are coming from a loud, hot furnace at the bottom of the stairs. That's a relief. And now we have a way out of here. I think we should climb up. Should we go up the stairs or go back to the elevator?
Climb the stairs.
Okay, let's get up those stairs quickly. At the top of the stairs, we push open a small door and we find ourselves back in the entryway. With our candle, we can now see what's around us. I hold up the candlestick and we can see a small table in the corner, an open doorway leading to another dark room, and a large mirror on the wall opposite the front door. What would you like to do now?
Look at the small table.
We walk over to the small table in the corner. On it sits a wooden box. Listen. Up close, we see that it is a music box, with a miniature wedding couple standing on top. It looks like we could open it. What would you like to do now?
Open the box.
Okay, I open the music box. Look, inside the box is a small black key. We also find an engraved metal plaque that reads, Silas and Serena forever. Interesting. I wonder what this key is for. I will pick it up and keep it safe for us. What would you like to do now?
Go through the open doorway.
We walk through the open doorway into a large, dark room. We walk around with the candlestick and discover what is clearly a dining room. We see large windows, framed in heavy drapes. And, on the wall opposite the windows, there is a large buffet. We also find a long rectangular table with 10 chairs around it in the center of the room. Maybe we could look at one of these. What would you like to do now?
Look at the table.
We look more closely at the table with our candle. We walk around it together. It is made of carved wood and is cleared off, but very dusty. 10 chairs are neatly tucked under it. When we reach the end of the rectangular table, we see that the 10th chair is actually a wooden high chair. Sitting in it is a stuffed animal monkey with a birthday hat, holding symbols in his hands. I reach for him and he suddenly begins moving. Gosh, I think that guy needs some new batteries. What would you like to do now?
Look at the buffet.
We walk over to the buffet together. It is quite large, and, in the candlelight, we can see it is made of carved wood. Interestingly, on top of the buffet sits a glass, pedestal cake stand with a dome cover. It's dusty, but I think there's actually a cake inside. I suppose we could lift the cover of this cake stand. What would you like to do now?
Lift the cover.
Okay, I lift the glass dome cover of the cake stand and, sure enough, there's a complete cake inside. It is covered in chocolate frosting, with sprinkles and a single candle. In red icing, Happy Birthday is written on the top. Then, a gust of wind blows out our candle and, like magic, the flame seems to jump onto the candle on the cake. The cake begins to levitate and is magically carried to the dining room table next to us. We stand in awe as an eerie, glowing scene begins to come alive right before our eyes.
It's your special day.
Yes. Oh, happy birthday.
The ghostly voices come from 2 ghostly figures gathered around the end of the table, where a shadowy baby sits in a high chair. The cake now sits right in front of him. Then it all goes silent and dark. Wow, what was so strange? I think we just saw ghosts. Could that be possible? I sure wish we had some light. I still have the candlestick. but we have no way of lighting the candle again. We really gotta get out of here. With a bright flash of lightning, we suddenly see a closed door between the buffet and the windows. What would you like to do now?
Go to the closed door.
We open the door to a grand room with tall ceilings. A massive stone fireplace lights up the room for us. In the glow of the fireplace, we see a large pipe organ in the room. The organ appears to be playing by itself. Next to the organ is a large curved staircase, reaching to a second-floor balcony. What would you like to do now?
Go upstairs.
We walk to the stairs and climb up to the second floor. Oh, fantastic. That creepy voice is following us. At the top of the stairs, we find a dimly lit hallway. To our right is a closed door. To our left is an open door. We hear music coming from the open door. There is a single light bulb hanging from the middle of the hallway ceiling. It is on, but then we hear something above us. And the light bulb flickers. Sounds like someone is up there. Would you like to go to the closed door or the open door?
The open door.
We walk into
I'm gonna
the
show you what
room and
happens.
immediately hear music. This is a child's nursery. The light is coming from a floor lamp standing next to a rocking chair in a corner. The music is coming from a mobile hanging over a crib in front of us. It goes silent as we watch it. On the wall next to us is a small bookshelf, containing dolls of various sizes. We also notice a closet on the wall opposite the bookshelf. No one else is in the room. Would you like to look at the crib, the bookshelf, the closet, or the rocking chair? We could also leave the room.
Look at the bookshelf.
We walk to the bookshelf. It has just 2 shelves. There are 6 dolls of various sizes.
Let's give you know what
sitting on
happens.
them. The dolls look antique, with fancy miniature clothing. Oh my. The dolls are starting to move. The biggest falls off the shelf and starts walking toward us. She looks up at me. Oh dear. She reaches for me and grabs my leg, hugging it tight. Then, all the dolls begin walking toward me. One by one, the dolls start grabbing me, climbing on my body. They're hugging tight, squeezing me. Can you please help me?
Play with us. Play with us. Play with us.
You try to pull the dolls off me. Their heads then turn to you, eyes glowing red.
You are not welcome here. You are not welcome here. You are not welcome here.
A loud noise booms from the floor above, and miraculously the dolls let go of their tight grip and start walking together back to their shelves, just like little robots.
He's here. He's back. Must go to sleep.
Must go to sleep. Must go to sleep.
They've stopped. Thank goodness. That was
So
way
that's
too
basically what
creepy.
happens.
Would you like to look at the crib, the bookshelf, the closet, or the rocking chair? We could also leave the room.
Leave the room.
We are back in the gloomy, dim hallway. In front of us is a closed door. Behind us is the open door to the nursery. There is a single light bulb hanging from the middle of
Alexa.
the hallway ceiling.
Unlock the closed door.
If you would like me to repeat the full
Alexa.
scene, you can...
Open the closed door.
Okay. We walk over to the closed door. I try the door handle, but it is locked. Looks like we need a key. What would you like to do now?
Unlock the door.
Okay. I take out the black key we collected from the entryway and try it in the door. Aha. It fits. But wait, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Should we really open this door? How about this? If it's something super scary, I'll just quickly close the door, okay? Okay. I push the door open away from us. Yikes. That voice is inside this very dark room. Let's close up this door again. But as I reach for the door, I trip and fall inside. And the door between you and me closes. Oh my goodness. The door is locked again, and I'm stuck inside alone. And there's a ghostly woman coming toward me in here.
Alexa, are you afraid of ghosts?
Please, get this door unlocked again? What would you like to do now?
Unlock the door.
You look all around for the key. Luckily, it has fallen on the floor in the hallway. You pick it up and try it in the lock. I quickly get back into the hallway. Thank goodness, I'm free. Wait, do you hear something? Could that be the wizard? The voice is coming from the end of this hallway. Maybe we should walk down the hallway. What would you like to do now?
Walk down the hallway.
We walk down the hallway. It is getting darker as we near the end, but we soon discover, at the end, there is a small open doorway with a staircase inside. We again hear a deep voice echoing in the stairs, coming from above us. Listen. Holy smokes, that's gotta be the wizard. Let's get up these stairs. We run up the stairs and dash into a steamy attic room. We see a cauldron in the middle, a table full of flasks and bottles, and a standing floor mirror. The mirror, for just a moment, swirls with colors, before it stops and returns to normal. We do a complete look around the room and realize, he's gone. Yep, it's true. I can't believe it. We just missed him. What would you like to do now?
Look at the mirror.
We walk over to the standing
So guys, there's really
floor
nothing
mirror.
much in here to look
It
at.
looks completely normal for a moment. But then, it suddenly becomes the magic door. This must be the end of this strange adventure. It's really too bad we missed the wizard. We should keep searching for him throughout the land. Would you like to go through the door and finally escape this wretched place? If so, say, open the magic door. What would you like to do now?
Open the magic door.
The door is open. A new adventure awaits.
Alexa, exit.